Welcome everybody back to some more Mass Effect 2. How's everyone doing on this lovely Thursday? It's a Thursday, right? I don't even know. I'm just gonna drink some water. So last night, we got the one and only Morden Solus, and then we visited the crash site of the Normandy from Mass Effect 1. But today, we're going after Jack. We're going to prison, everybody. Because, you know, prison's where we go. Hey, Bam, how's it going? Bam-a-lam-a-ding-dong. How goes it? My day has involved copious amounts of playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm full-on re-addicted to that game. It's crazy. I played it when it first came out, but it was one of those things where... Is that over there? One of those things where I played it for like a tiny little bit of time. Oh, we're gonna get turned around.
We have no fuel. An emergency FTL jump is necessary to reach a fuel station.
Okay, so we wasted a bunch of resources. That's fine. I played it when it first came out, and then Breath of the Wild came out, and I got distracted. But I'm really glad I'm back to it now because I'm really enjoying it. It's good stuff. Hey, don't worry about that, Bam. Don't worry about it. I just like that people watch the streams. There's no need. If people don't have funds to sub, there is no worries at all. Hello, Dormouse. Hello. How goes it? I don't really know where I'm going. I guess we're gonna have to go through a mass relay. We can't just stay in this system. Right, here we go. So now we see the full scale of the galaxy in Mass Effect 2. Most of the planets we went to in Mass Effect 1 were down here. This is like the most north we could really go to. I think this is the Sol system, so Earth is here. This is the Citadel. But you can see it's mostly this area is where we were at. We're on the other side of the galaxy in Mass Effect 2. Specifically, we start right here in the Omega Nebula. It's kind of crazy. But we're going to jump across to the Hourglass Nebula to recruit the convict, Jack, from prison. What time is it? It's 5 minutes past 6. Let's do this thing. Let's go to the prison ship, Purgatory. Kind of a good name for a prison, if I'm just saying. If anyone wants to build a prison out there, call it Purgatory. I think that's a good name. And yeah, other than playing Horizon Zero Dawn, I've not done a lot today. I'm just waiting for some final confirmations on this job I've got, this freelance work, so I'm about to get real busy soon. So I want to cram as much gaming in as before I do that. Because it's going to be like gaming, working, and then I'm going to be moving pretty soon as well. But what we've got we've got, I almost said Beyond Two Souls, we've got Detroit Become Human coming out next week. And then we've got E3 like a week or so after that. So busy times are ahead. Let's roll a D4. That is a 1. Zaid is coming with us on this mission to go rescue Jack. Well, is it really rescue? I don't really know. And Morden is coming with us. Oh wait, I can't count. Scratch both of those. Remove. Scratch all that. I can't count. There's 5 people now. We'll roll a D6. If it's a 6, we re-roll. Okay, we're still taking Zaid with us, so that changed absolutely nothing. And we're taking Garrus with us. Okay. What has everyone else been up to today? How has everyone else's days been? You had to get up super early, right, Dormouse? You were like awake at what I would refer to as the crack of dawn, which is far too early for any person to be awake. So what is the final level of Tactical Cloak? Evolves Tactical Cloak into one of the following options. Assassin's Cloak greatly increases your damage bonus while cloaked. Increases your duration of your cloak so you can still hit. That's pretty good. Hey Sky, how's it going? How have the finals been going and everything? Okay, so we do have a slight issue here. I changed... I guess I... Oh, can we back out of this? Oh, I guess not. I guess I'm maybe stuck. We're going to have to watch this cutscene. I'm going to have to go back and do some stuff, because I changed the tech bonus on the tech tree to be Geth Shields, thinking I would get that as an additional, when what's actually happened is it's overwritten warp ammo, which I'm not happy about. So let's turn around and try to go back to the Normandy. No! I want to go back to the Normandy! I'm going to load back into the Normandy, I think. Oh, that's weird. Why? I guess... No, it's fine. Let's do this one. Yeah, I'm doing the Jack mission tonight. So I did Archangel on Tuesday, Morden yesterday, and I'm doing Jack today. But you're done with school, which has immediately ruined your sleep schedule. Good job. And welcome back, Moira. How's the survival guide going? That's going to be your thing now. So yeah, I went to here last night, and I went to... why isn't the option here? No, the research channel, that's why. So in here, there was... advanced training, I think it was. Yeah, and I changed this to Geth Shield Boost, thinking you'd get this as an additional, when really all it did is get rid of warp ammo, which made me really sad. So, let's put the money back in here, because that warp ammo is way more important to me than any of these other dumb things. Would you be able to test this stick on some mole rats for me? Yeah, sure. Let me just go out in the wasteland and do that. Right, let's... We don't have a way to fuel up here, so we are just gonna have to do this. No, so I re-rolled class in the start of Mass Effect 2, and we got Infiltrator this time.
We have no fuel. An emergency FTL jump is necessary to reach a fuel station.
So we're still FemShep, we're still default. DICE is still deciding on Paragon and Renegade stuff, but class got changed to Infiltrator, so... Yeah. Oh no, wait. Go back. I need to fuel up first. Alright, let's see where we're going to the convict. Yeah, just do this again because I was a numpty. I won't let the dice... I won't force the dice here to re-roll it. I already decided on what team members we should take, so... Back to Purgatory we go. Yeah, I'm kind of getting used to infiltrating now. I don't think I've ever been an infiltrator in Mass Effect 2 before. It's pretty cool. I mean, Vanguard is still best class, but it's still a lot of fun. Cloaking and like doing high damage while you're in cloak, it's cool. So the dice decided on Zaid and Garrus before I had to reload because I was a dum-dum. And let's well, Zaid can't do anything. And neither can Garrus. Good. Good to know. Yeah, Adept's cool if you want to go super biotic. I do agree. That's like a super... you get Singularity as well, right? So you can kind of like go on people and they'll get sucked in. Jack's reveal is one of my favorites, especially when having new people play the game. I mean, Jack's reveal in general is just badass. She's so cool. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
Come on, DICE. You know you want to say go to hell. 4, 5, or 6. Yeah! Go to hell.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Yeah!
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
Come on, continue to be a badass, DICE. You know you can do it. Yeah!
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to out-processing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
Yeah, the design is great. It's based on, like, it's an old Ark ship, right? And it's been converted into a prison. I think it's a really cool idea. And Vanguard in 2 is great with the charge. I love the charge so much. I was just thinking, while we were walking down this prison hallway with this Turian, why is it all Turians are douches except for Garrus? I think Garrus is the only Turian I actually like. I will investigate. Let's roll between these 3 options. 1 and 2 for the bottom. Well, we don't have to explain the rest.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
I want to know.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
I'm glad you're locked up with them. You're despicable.
Let's get on with this.
Anyone ever tried to escape?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population.
Oh, I forgot about Vetra.
I'm going
Vetra
to
is
confirm
great,
the
yeah.
Funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing.
I don't like that look you just gave
I'll
us.
catch up with you later, Shepard.
It's kind of like gritty, but also hard sci-fi. It's really cool. It's like you never saw anything like this in Mass Effect 1. Such an awesome area.
No one walks away from torture unchanged. Not the subject, not the torturer himself. Never found torture worth the price myself.
Yeah, this place is great. Yeah.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
Okay. Let's roll a d6, starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if it's a 6, we'll re-roll. Hey, Demon, how's it going? It's a 5, so we'll roll life on the ship.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Jesus. Well, we don't want a 5 or a 6 now, so a 4 is Jack. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Wish I could
Interesting that the writing doesn't spoil who Jack is. This, like, they're really kind of building it up. It's quite cool. You gonna say anything to me?
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Out processing. Here we go. Hold on to your Mass Effect breaches.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Could I stop the torture? Yeah, sure. I'll go back and see if the dice want to stop the torture. I was stood there watching it, and it never even popped into my head. It never even popped into my head that it's possible to stop it. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate the lurk. All lurkers are people too.
Is there something I can do for you?
And why do I know that? It's because I'm a lurker myself. That's justice, the dice wants to say.
Whatever he did, he probably deserves worse.
He certainly does.
Well, no, Sky. We're not stopping the torture. The dice were like, no, we're pieces of shit. That's basically what the dice are telling us. The dice are really mean. But yesterday, they rolled so many Paragon rolls. Like, if you look at the Paragon Renegade shift, that Paragon was a sliver when I started the game, carrying over from what we had from Mass Effect 1. And it grew to that in, like, one mission last night. It was crazy how many times it was being nice. We ended Mass Effect 1, like, over 3 bars full of Renegade points, like, on the wheel, and, like, hardly any, but no, on Renegade and hardly any on Paragon.
My apologies, Shepard.
So the dice were just mean.
As a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Why would Shepard be more valuable as a prisoner? Like, I'm trying to think who would pay money for Shepard. Like, would they go back to Cerberus and be like, look, we have Shepard, you're gonna have to pay loads of money? Or are they maybe talking about Batarians because of Tofan? Was it Tofan? Yeah, right? That's where, before Mass Effect 1, where like a bunch of people got slaughtered. Maybe? I don't know. No. Well, thank you very much. I wave back. Right, let's go. Those rare undead specters. Yeah, we're the only one.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Right, let's go. We'll move one up here and one up here. Just spray and pray for a little while. Give them some cover to move. Cool. Warp ammo. I want this mapped to RB. He's dead.
Nice shot.
God, I love sniping way too much. Oh, it's the little dog mechs. We haven't seen those since like the first mission of the game. Freedom's Progress. That was a terrible shot. How was that even a shot? There we go. Okay, well, I'm in a real bad place now. I took my shields down, but I'm okay. How did that not count? There we go, use my last... How? That was my last sniper shot as well. Bitties for the ads. Bitties for the ads. I think that's a really cool thing, though, that Twitch added. It was earlier this year, right? They added the whole thing being able to, like, watch an ad and get bits from it. I think that's a really cool, like, implementation. Let's go. I need a better sniper rifle, if I'm honest. Like, this one takes... Like, can you get a sniper rifle in this game that doesn't do the... like the bolt action reload thing? Because it is a little annoying. Like, if I aim at this dude, you see how I have to reload and then shoot, and then after the shot I have to like eject the thermal thing? I just want a sniper rifle that's better than this. I've mostly used assault rifles and pistols and shotguns when I played this.
It's the only way.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Here we go. Shit is about to go down. Hold on to those Mass Effect panties, everyone. I need to find that other sniper. Hello, Jack.
Wait, that's Jack? They're going to kill her. Let's move.
I'm not sure if that's true, Zaid. Like, I'm not sure anyone's gonna kill her. She might well be invincible.
They're attacking Jack.
She just took down 4 giant mechs. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. She's gonna die thing. Thanks for the biddies. Biddies are the best. And every time I think of the word bitty, I think of the fully grown man in Little Britain that still drinks from breasts. There's a disgusting thought for you all. It's a joke. It's David Walliams and Matt Lucas. You know, they make jokes and beat me in award shows, but that's a totally different discussion. I love that they changed the lighting in this place to red, like as soon as Jack comes out as well. A beautiful thought. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's just that they call it bitty. They're like, I want bitty. It's you know, some British humour for you right there. Little Britain, if anyone wants to watch it. I highly recommend it. You could probably Google Little Britain bitty and get some great scenes. I could have used heavy ammo then, but I decided not to.
You must find another exit route.
Warning. Power plant damage has led to overload.
This guard got swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. Never had a chance.
I wonder how early I can get a better sniper. I wonder if I can beeline to it if I Google where it is and get it early. Or if it's in like the second half of the game, where you have to trigger it with a story mission. Clearly my discussion of bitty has killed chat. What is it? What is what? This guy. What is
The
what?
hull has been breached in sectors 12, 14, and 30. No survivors.
I'm on it.
Wait, look. Oh, I was saying the sniper. I was wondering if the better sniper I can get, if it's in like the early game or if it's in late game. So if I could just beeline for it and get it today after this mission. Because usually you pick up like weapon upgrades and things like that off like in missions in certain areas, right? But I don't know if it's like something way later in the game. Good, of course they'd be doing that. Perfect shot. I just wasted 2 grenades. I am the best at the heavy weapons. It's on Ilum? Ilium? Why don't I remember that from this game? Why do I think that's in Mass Effect 3? Why in my head is that in Mass Effect 3? Do you go back? It's weird that I'm thinking that's in Mass Effect 3, right? Oh, everyone is super dead. Yeah, retreat, that's a good idea. Oh, he got shot in the bum. There's another one called Widow too, so there's, what, 3 sniper rifles you can get? I don't know what's happening here. Is Zaid just tanking this mech's shots? Where did it go? Is it dead?
This'll put him down.
That felt too easy.
Impressive. Find Jack. Full alert. Find Jack.
Oh, I think you got him. Okay. Widow is on the collector ship if you have the mantis.
There we go.
This is a lot of information. Viper is on Thane's recruitment mission. So is it his loyalty mission or his recruitment mission? So the one where we're going to find Thane. Because Thane's my favorite character. And I can't wait to meet Thane again. I'll squee a little bit. I will squee all over it. Recruitment. Sweet, so it's early-ish then, because you can get him like right after the middle game story mission, right? The collector story mission in the middle of the game. There's so many cool parts of this game. I'm so excited to get to them. You both know way more about Mass Effect 2. I've played this game like 9 times, but I have such a bad memory that I've forgotten most of like the intricacies of this game. I've forgotten, but the overarching moments I remember quite well.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like
Where
a
do you
king.
get the mantis from?
But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening. You're a 2-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
It's the one I have. Oh, right. Cool. Thought I'd get a shot in before the gates came up.
Gotcha.
Ah, right, on the other. I see. Anyone else spawned? Can I not shoot those from here? Or I think I have to aim for the lower section, don't I? iDum-Dum. Brand new from Apple. The iDum-Dum. It's even ginger. Alright, there we go. Aim at me, you son of a bitch. Yeah, keep shooting me. Have fun with that. He's taking like 3 headshots. It's because he got shield and armor. Oh, let's heavy pistol it. This mission just felt too easy.
Firing concussive shot.
The lag is hardcore parkour. It's not good. It's not good at all.
Stop.
Yeah, you don't stop, Jack. She stops you.
Cerberus. What the hell do you want?
Okay, 1-2 for your welcome, 3-4 for 2 to rescue you, and 4-5 for I'm Commander Shepard.
My name is Shepard and I'm here to get you off this ship. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
I'll roll a d4 for this one. It's a 3, so I'm not your enemy.
I'm here to ask for your help. You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
Please be yes! Oh, I really want to see this dialogue. Oh, damn you,
The
dice.
ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
4. Maybe we should.
It might just come to that. You'll have to kill me. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Tell me what you're thinking.
I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
See if the dice are going to be nice or not so nice. Ah, not so nice.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me.
So why the hell are we standing here? Move out.
You played this game before 1, really? Well, the thing is, Cerberus isn't hugely talked about in Mass Effect 1. There's a few mentions of it, and there's like a couple of tiny like codex entries and some other information you can pick up, like data pads and such in Mass Effect 1. But it's not really a huge entity in Mass Effect 1. It's kind of a background player. But, you know, they're pro-human. They're anti-alien in many ways. So it's, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of easy to see why people don't like them, but hey. Yeah, isn't there 2 like bases that are in side missions? Like they just look like all the rest of the side mission bases, but they're like Cerberus bases, even though they don't quite look like them. I definitely found one, because I remember reading the data stuff in them.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command.
Did I ever tell you you could be second in command?
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Yeah, I remember the side mission stuff. Oh.
Get settled in and I'll give you access soon.
Right. Might want to hurry on that. You know the damage I can do inside a frigate?
Do I need to put her in the holding cells? Just to be safe?
Yeah. No thanks, precious. I'll find my own place. Somewhere near the bottom. I don't like through traffic. Don't keep me waiting, Shepard.
Jack is the best. Jack was my favorite character in this game until I met Thane. I'll talk about more when we meet Thane, but Thane's got such a tragic... Like, his species has got such a tragic story about them. They're so cool, though. Yeah, you're gonna tell me I have stuff in my private terminal. I'm already gonna go. Miranda is a pain in my ass. There's no private terminal stuff? Where are my emails? Kelly Chambers. You're not called Yeoman. Kelly Chambers. What? Why do you look a little bit like me? Why am I not animating? Hello? I am Shepard. Okay, let's go. We'll talk to Jack after the next mission. I guess we'll just... Because that was kind of quick. We'll go get Grunt, I guess? It kind of makes sense to do Grunt now. So then we have all of the early game crew members, team members. Recruit the Krogan. What a thing for it to, the top line. You have Thane to unlock. I can't go get Thane yet. He's second half of the game. I wish I could. I'd go get him right now. To recruit. Okay, so now we do have 6, so we can just roll a d6. Yeah, he's not the master thief. He's an assassin. Kasumi is the thief. And she's DLC, right? Yeah. Oh, 5. So we're taking old Jacob with us. And Zaid. Weird team. Why does it keep telling us to bring Zaid with us? And I guess we'll do this. And this. Yeah, let's do this. This is a little bit of a longer mission from what I remember, so this should be good for tonight doing these two. And then we'll have conversations with
Dossier
Jack.
doesn't say if Okir is on this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Oh yeah, we're meant to be getting Okia, right?
And orders over loudspeaker? Who does that?
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
I remember now. Yeah, we were meant to be getting Okia, but we end up not getting Okia. Spoilers.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You must earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
This, for some reason, this planet and that lens flare is making me have Mass Effect 1 flashbacks. I don't know why.
Heads up. Lookout post ahead, and they know we're here.
Oh! Balls! We're fine. We're absolutely fine.
Right between the eyes. Tag. Taking fire.
I mean, I can't see anything. Jacob keeps walking in front of me.
Got him.
Having the low ground as a sniper is like basically being Anakin Skywalker. It's not good.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
He's not hurt that bad.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't berserkers. Not at range. You're mercs or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
Where's the warlord?
You're not in the best bargaining position. I'm looking for a Krogan named Okir.
Who? You already know more than I do. I just kill Krogan. The old one in the lab dumps crazy ones down here all the time. Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
Okay, so 50-50 between Paragon Renegade. So if it's 1, 2, or 3, it's a Renegade choice. If it's 4, 5, or 6, it's a Paragon choice. It's Paragon. Dice have been nice again.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
See if the dice will be nice now. Oh, dice, why do I want to investigate? I don't want to investigate. Okay, 2 fortifications.
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
Let's go.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
Was scaring him like that necessary?
Yes.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador.
Maybe he's just dead Krogan. Yeah.
Hostile. Watch.
You know what? I totally forgot about Kasumi until I saw her, like when I was installing all the DLC again, and I saw her DLC pack, and I was like, oh yeah, isn't she the one that if you kiss her, she makes you die or pass out or something? Like if you romance her, don't you just get a black screen and it's like game over or something like that? I only vaguely remember it. I think I did it on one of my playthroughs, actually. She's crazy. She's crazy. She kills you with her STD. You don't know it's an STD. I thought it was lip balm that had poison in it. Is it? Did she? What? It's like people who sleep with people unprotected and they have an STD. Those people. Crazy people. I mean, if you're aware of it, shame on you. Shame on you. Kasumi. Specifically, just talking about Kasumi. Yeah, Kasumi the Asari. Yeah. Wait, you can't sleep with an Asari. You just you unify with them, don't you? Isn't that how you make love to an Asari? Oh, I'm thinking of the Asari, who's the lady who goes into the side room on the ship, and Kasumi is the human, right? So I got them confused. You are right. Yeah, you're right. I got confused between Kasumi and the Asari lady. Because the Asari lady is she comes onto your ship as well though, right? But she isn't like a team member. She like hangs there's dialogue where she like comes and hangs out in one of the rooms. What's her name? I'm gonna Google this. I need to know. Mass Effect. I'm gonna Google Mass Effect Asari kill kiss. It's not gonna come up with anything. Oh no, it did. Oh no, that's Samara? Samara. That's who I was thinking of. Mass Effect Samara. Yeah, Samara. She comes and hangs out in one of the side rooms, yeah. God, she's crazy. And then Kasumi. Let me refresh who Kasumi is then. Kasumi. Oh, yeah. With the hood. I remember now. She introduces herself to you on like a big holo screen, right? Doesn't she? Kasumi? I can't remember. Samara is the Justicar. Is she? I didn't realize she was a team member. I guess I was. My memory is pretty bad, to be honest. So. I mean, we won't kill the Krogan. Yeah. I didn't realize she was a team member. That's cool, though. Got a really cool design. I like the kind of the red band above her eyebrows. It's cool. Tank-grown Krogan. It's a good thing we don't have Rex with us right now. Oh, wait, he's dead.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
7 night cycles. Days.
This Krogan's 7 days old.
He must know something about all this if he survived this long.
Survive. Yes, I must survive, but not here. Not against these fleshy shapes. I must survive the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before leaving Glass Mother. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
I love when they write a character who doesn't know the actual words for the things. So like Glass Mother for the cloning tank. It's similar with Horizon Zero Dawn. They talk about things that we would call a certain way, but because civilization as we know it doesn't exist in that game anymore, they use words like the old ones, the old machines, the metal ring for a stadium, things like that. I think it's really cool. And it must be really difficult for a writer to come up with all these different terms for things that we just take for granted, that we know it's called a stadium or something like that. Or a clone lab or a clone tank, whatever.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Don't kill him. Please don't kill him. He's my new Krogan buddy. He's strong.
Yeah. Krogans are strong. We get it.
I call him Hulky. Please don't die, Hulky.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
That's a good way of putting it.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called. Released.
Bye, Hulky. You bay. Where's Hulky gone? What? This isn't Hulky. Get up. Hulky, why are you on the floor? No! Hulky. Oh, maybe that's Hulky. Maybe he'll be fine.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sharp.
There's some missions in the late part of this game, like side mission stuff. The locations you go to, I'm very excited to revisit and explore again, because I remember that when I first played this game, being kind of shocked by them, and it's been such a long time now since I've played them.
Shields are down.
But I think I'll probably have similar feelings once we get there again. Did I just see someone move? I guess not. I thought there was a Krogan or something over here. Oh, maybe I did see him. He ain't going down quick, is he? How is he still alive?
Krogan charging.
Where? Where is he charging from?
Tag!
Jacob, what are you doing? How did you even get over here? Speaking to your teammates in Mass Effect is not a sign of insanity. I've said this many times before. It's just a natural thing we all do.
Fire in the hole.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're not good. We're still being attacked. I'm very quickly running out of ammo from my big guns. AKA, I already have to use this machine pistol. How many Krogan are there? Oh my god. There was about 5 too many Krogan. Where are the teammates?
With you, Shepard.
How were you there? You weren't there. You teleported. I'm calling hacks. All the hacks. So bad at these. There we go. I like the other one better with the lines of code. I feel like I can follow that one a little easier. I can't save. I was gonna say I'll save here, because you never know what's gonna happen. But I guess not. Okay, we're good.
Ready to roll. Not down.
Yep, good. Fire at this until it breaks. Do that, and do that.
Firing an impact gun.
Poke your head up again. Do it. I dare you. I think they're dead. I don't think they exist anymore. One of my stray bullets must have got them. So, the last time I played this is a weird thing. I'm getting deja vu right now, which is why I need to explain this. So the last time I played this, I was listening to a podcast, and on the podcast, they were talking about Rock Band, like the free music section of Rock Band, you know, the community section where you can kind of like upload, maybe it's not all free music, but the Rock Band community stuff. And this was years ago. It must have been like Rock Band 3 sort of era, maybe Rock Band 2 sort of era when I last played this. And I was listening to this podcast while playing this part, and literally right now, that's all I can think about is Rock Band because of the nostalgia for this specific part of the game, which is weird. I agree, it is weird, but I am a weird dude. What can I say? Isn't deja vu and nostalgia just a weird thing? It's like it just, you have no control over it. It just pops up out of nowhere, strokes your face like it thinks you're pretty, and then just leaves you again, and then you feel left alone and empty. What a weird thing. What a weird thing it is. Not quite as weird as the way I just described it, but what a weird thing it is. It's how Nintendo sells games. You're not wrong. And you know what? It really works. It really works. And Nintendo could just keep remaking their old games and re-releasing them like in higher def and stuff, and I would continue to buy them every single time. Don't tell them this, but it's true. It's very, very true. Especially if every single one of those remakes are just a slightly better version of Ocarina of Time. I would pay hundreds for a HD remake of Ocarina of Time right now. Literal hundreds. Xbox is doing a lot now too. Well, Xbox are just doing it with backwards compatibility. The new games aren't really doing it. I mean, look, they've tried like 3 new, well, okay, so Sea of Thieves was new. And now they're making State of Decay 2, which they put a bigger budget into, and that's not meant to be that great. So that's like 2 failed new IPs, basically. But then they've got the rumors of Halo 6 and Gears 5 are cycling right now. So it'll be interesting if either of those come true, because that is, like you said, you know, it is them being a little bit nostalgic if they keep doing those. But I would like a new game in the Halo franchise that isn't a first-person shooter. Or I could see a Halo 6 Battle Royale. I could see it if they, especially if they did it with ODSTs, where you all drop down in your pods at different, like your ship flies over like a battlefield, and you choose where to drop down. I was discussing it on Resetterer with some guys in the Halo thread, and we were talking about how I personally, and a bunch of people as well, would like a PvE Battle Royale. So you're 50 Spartans and you all drop into this battlefield and you have to go around and disable like Covenant structures and disable Covenant infrastructure. And at the end, all surviving Spartans all come together to face like a Scarab or some big Covenant boss or something. That would be so badass. And obviously me being an anti-multiplayer guy, I would love I would love that. That'd be the only way I'd play a Battle Royale game, is if it was PvE. ODST Royale, yes please, yeah I know, right? Call of Duty announced their Battle Royale this morning. Did they really? I saw that Battlefield V got an announcement released for next Wednesday. So Battlefield, maybe they'll drop it as well. Also, I don't know if the V is going to be V for 5 or V for Vietnam, because they just did Battlefield 1 with and it was World War 1, so I'm not quite sure where they're going with the naming structure on Battlefield. Yeah, Blops 4 has no campaign. I saw that. What's their Battle Royale mode like? I'm assuming it's similar to PUBG, Fortnite. But I imagine that could be stupid in terms of popularity, putting a Battle Royale mode in Call of Duty. It could be like stupid popular. V for Vendetta. Oh my god, I love that film. Make a game about that film, please. No, this one. And don't see lines of purple. Oh, I'm blind? Am I going blind? Oh, here it is. Haven't looked into it, just saw people mentioning it. I'll have to have a look after stream. Again, I'm not a player of these multiplayer games, these PUBGs, these Fortnites, but I like watching them. I watch a lot of YouTube videos about, like, just Let's Plays of them, because I find them fun to watch. They're like spectator sports. They're like, I would never play them myself, but they're fun to watch. Because, you know, it's other people having fun, not me. I don't like fun. It's going to be on Battle.net for PC. Well, that doesn't surprise me after Destiny 2. And apparently it has some Gladiator versus Zombies mode. I don't even know what that means, but that sounds weird and insane. I'm imagining gladiators with swords and shields. I don't know if it's that sort of gladiator, but I kind of hope it is, because that sounds mad.
Got it. Going to cover.
Yeah, Battlefield and Titanfall is EA. Oh god. Activision Blizzard is Call of Duty. Well, it's mostly just Activision, but obviously they've merged the companies, so technically it's Activision Blizzard, but they kind of use their branding separately. This mission's harder than I remember, and longer as well. That's what she said. It's just. Oh god. Many more enemies than I thought as well.
Spotted them. Start clear.
Well, COD still is. Some of the COD games are Infinity Ward still. But then there's also Sledgehammer and Treyarch who make them. Because they're every year they cycle those teams, so every third year they release their game, basically. But yeah, Sledgehammer, Treyarch, and Infinity Ward. But the guys who led Infinity Ward, like, you know, for the big Call of Duty, so the first bunch, and you know, Modern Warfare and all that, they left and made Respawn, which makes Titanfall, and they're supposedly working on a Star Wars game right now, like some third-person action Star Wars game. Not a clue what that's going to be, or if it's even been cancelled because EA don't know what to do with the Star Wars license. Some would say neither does Lucasfilm, but not me. I'm actually quite excited for the Solo movie next week. Yeah, well, Respawn is by EA, but they always from the beginning had a deal with EA. With Respawn.
Have a nice trip.
They kind of just jumped ship from Activision to EA. Terrible shot. The Doppler effect when I'm sniping is really weird on the dialogue. It's like, don't know why it's doing that. Alright, in we go.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Do I? Do I know you? You're an Asari with green bluish skin? I don't know if I do know you. You finally saw the new Avengers. Congratulations, your life is now changed. Welcome to the other side. This one. And this one.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I
Oh
saw
no,
it was you.
she looked greenish
Never thought I'd
blue
say it, but I'm glad
in
it's you
the
shooting up
lighting
the
on the
Sorry,
game, but now
ran
she's
up
just
an
normal blue.
You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer?
What do you
Had
mean
about
it was
run a nuke
okay?
pod, but it's still
What
a
do
second
you
chance.
mean it was? I really liked it, but maybe I'm biased.
I assume you have a good reason for being at this lab?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okir is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Roll a d8. That's a firm 8. Stay out of my way.
Time to run again, Rana. You never know when it might blow up next.
Suppose I can't expect a warm goodbye after the last mess. Don't worry. I'm staying the hell away from whatever you do and wherever you go. Thanks anyway, Shepard.
I'm all for second chances. A little iffy on the third ones.
See, I'm really into Marvel movies. I've been reading Marvel comics since I was 8. Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Doctor Strange are like my 3. I've got every single issue of the Ultimate Spider-Man comic line, like boxed up in these massive plastic boxes. I adore Marvel films. I think Winter Soldier, Thor Ragnarok, Guardians of the Galaxy, Iron Man 1 are all great movies. I love Avengers 1. I like Civil War a lot. I like Spider-Man Homecoming a lot. Yeah, let's go.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
And here we go.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
So this is the guy we're meant to be recruiting.
Not the smartest way to greet the heavily armed group that just kicked in your door.
I'm sure whoever sent you doesn't want me dead. No one looks for me without a motive. Certainly not the deceased Shepard. Surprised. Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
Okay, well, this is going to be interesting.
I make no apologies. It was the most efficient solution.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army. But she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about collectors. Nothing more.
I see. Yes. Collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. to be ignored.
I don't quite know what Grunt is. I've kind of forgotten. I know he's like a super soldier Krogan, but aren't they all just crazy anyway?
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats.
Teats.
I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
I guess we'll roll a d8? No, or d... No, let's just roll a d6.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
This dude's voice is great.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okier, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okier's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Okay, here we go.
Sorry, Doctor. It appears your position is just weakened.
I understand, but you'll have nothing if she poisons us all. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Let's go. No, don't go into cover, Shepard. So that goes to here. That goes to here.
I'll take it.
Oh, thanks, Door. Thank you. Great.
Still talking.
Okay, now I'm gonna go. Oh, it's Krogan. I don't know if he's got B yet. I'm gonna try to take him out first. Oh, good. Now he's down.
Get over here.
Now he's down. I'm gonna take you out, Jador. You're dead. Congrats, you took 3 sniper bullets to the head and died. Is not making as much as a dent as I would have hoped, but this mech is stuck or glitched or something, because he's not firing back. So I guess we're just going to take it down the old-fashioned way. With a hail of grenades.
Alarm arms.
Easy target, yeah.
He's done something back in the lab. What the hell?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
I would tell you, but everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier, this grunt, perfect.
And there we go.
He was ruthless, but died to save this one Krogan?
A bullet in the brain would save us a lot of headaches.
Do we need the trouble of a pure Krogan? The normal ones are hardly team players.
Won't know until he's out. Too late if there's a problem.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Yeah, I don't know, he's kind of short. Interesting. Okay. Let's go. We'll deal with Grunt. Our precious, I can't even speak. Our precious Grunt, and then we will speak to Jack, and that'll be it.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Hey, don't call him a madman, he's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's no way he's getting out unless one of us lets him out.
Or unless Okeer installed some sort of failsafe. Or a malfunction causes the tank to shut down.
Edie, how quickly can the cargo hold be vented to space if there's an issue?
28 seconds, Shepard.
And if anyone else is in the hold at the time?
28 seconds seems like a really long time to vent a cargo hold. Shouldn't it be like really quick?
I'm not saying we take a crowbar to it right now, but I'm not giving up a potential resource.
It's your decision, Commander. Just be careful.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Great conversation, guys. Real detailed. Real good. You gonna tell me something? No?
The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Oh, okay. We'll do that next time. Where's the cargo hold? Down on engineering. This is where we need to be to speak to Jack anyway. But we'll speak to the Elusive Man at the start of tomorrow's stream, which I think is when he leads us to a current collector scene of action, I guess. Here it is.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
See what the dice want to do.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Here we go. Here we go. His voice is so cool, by the way.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
You wouldn't prefer Okeer or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Okay, 50-50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, dice be nice.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Huh? Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Let's see if he wants to say anything else.
Shepard.
Just checking in. Making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Such a cool design. I like Grunt's design a lot. He's badass. Let's go check in with Jack, and that'll be it. Jack has found a place right at the bottom of the ship. Yeah, his side quest is really good. I agree.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
I don't think I'd let you look at any files.
What's in them?
Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me.
Look at that cinematography right there. So good.
You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a queen. I could help.
Shepard and Jack, pirate queens of the universe.
You'd be my first mate.
I'd lead the boarding party and handle the executions.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
And there we go.
Yep.
Busy day today. 2 new crew members. We got Jack and the Krogan Grunt. So tomorrow we will head to the mid-game story point is what I refer to it as, which is kind of like a big revelation point as well. You meet some people. I'll just leave it at that. I will save here near the galaxy map, and then we'll go to the briefing room first thing tomorrow on the stream and figure out what we're going to be doing tomorrow, which is definitely going to be story heavy. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all then. It's the debriefing room. I should specify that's where we'll be starting tomorrow. See you all next time. Goodbye.